Defense and sparking 0 is incredibly important, and today I'll be showing you some tips and tricks that I even use myself. With that being said, let's hop right into it. The one thing I will always recommend when wanting to get better defensively or even offensively is just going into super training and getting down every single mechanic in here. Even myself, I have a lot of stuff that I just have to complete in here. And not only do you get Zenny, do you get XP, do you know, just get a lot of missions done as well from doing stuff like this. But you also get better mechanically as, you know, every single thing in here. Like I've already done all the beginner, the intermediate, and I'm slowly learning the advanced ones. But this is going to be your best place to learn a lot of defensive stuff. Recovering is going to be a big one for sure that I would recommend starting off with. My next tip would definitely be never use revenge counters. While it seems like a good mechanic and while it is a beginner mechanic as well, there is just so many different options that I'll go ahead and show you why each and every single one is bad. So let's go ahead and start with the short range, right? We hit the person, and then as soon as they're attacking, they just deflect it, right? That's bad because you can just immediately go and do this. As soon as the person counters, you can hit B, and it's as simple as watching for and waiting for the person to glow before we hit that, and then you can counter it. And then for the other ones, for mid-range, for something like this, it's the exact same thing, where the person glows, they're going up, and you can just counter it anyways. And then for the last one, long range, you're never going to want to do this anyways, because, is there a way I can, here, maybe if I turn Super Saiyan, it'll allow me to build up the bar. But if the person is doing Ki Blast, you can just deflect them and get, you can just build up your meter instead. And then afterwards, if you really want to, then you could Dragon Dash anyways. So you wait, do this, and then just go in. Wasting two bars to just do that instead when it can be countered anyways, it's just not worth it. When you could just, again, deflect and then go up. And it's gonna take around the same time anyways, so why waste the resources and just do that instead? But yeah, don't do dragon counters. Never. There's never a situation you should use them. Ever. Well, let's go ahead and hop into the next one. Alright, so there's two types of Z counters, and you should really get down both of them as well. I would say that this is one of the most important mechanics to learn as a new player, is just Z counters. So there's two types, but they both do the same thing, right? There's the type where when you're getting hit, you can get Z, or you can do the Z counter. And then there's the other one where when you're starting the combo and you get Z counter, that you can continue a Z counter. Now you'll see a lot of times where the Z counter just goes on forever. But yeah, I didn't get the Z counter there, but let's try that again. There we go. You want to do it right before you're about to get hit, and that's when you activate the Z counter. Let's go ahead and try it again. Bam. Alright, let's do the other Z counter one last time, and then we'll hop into the next one. Oh, I forgot. He's the one Z countering. He's the one hitting me. There you go. Like I said, as soon as you're about to get hit, the timing is different for both of them too, I would say. Because this one you want to do it a little bit earlier, only because the second hit comes out a little bit faster, I would say. And then the one where you're getting the combo, it comes out a little bit slower. Or at least that's just what I've noticed. Like the Z counter animation for, or doing the Z counter against a Z counter is, you almost have to like delay it a bit, I would say. But yeah, let's go ahead and hop into the next tip. The one and other extremely important mechanic that I would definitely say you need to get down is just every single recovery option. The amount of times that you'll get supered and you could have gotten out of it is actually insane. So we'll get knocked back and then we'll hit RB. Pretty simple, right? We'll just do it another time just to show you. Boom. Easy. Next is impact recovery. As soon as you're about to hit the floor or a wall, that's when you want to do the, you want to hit your stick. I hit the wrong one. I did the one in the other one. Alright. Let's do it again. You just want to hit it right before you're about to hit the floor. Then there's Dragon Rush Recovery, which is instead of using your left stick backwards, you do forward. And then you can rush forward. which is good because you could just immediately start attacking again too, or even just do like a sort of counter attack, like how I just did right there. Kind of put pressure on the other opponent. Alright, and then there's one last one, which is just once you get actually hit to the floor. The amount of times you'll get combo started and somebody will hit you down to the floor is also insane. So just get ready to get this one down. You don't have to do it left or... Oh, I'm sorry. You don't have to do it up, by the way. You can do it in every single direction. Like, I'll just go ahead and show you that was left, that was right. We already saw up. Let's go ahead and do back. So if you need to get a little bit back too, that would also help. Let's go ahead and hop into the next tip. And the last important tip I would definitely say is just learning the advanced guard techniques. Guarding is also another important skill as well, but specifically for this one, we're going to be talking about just advanced guard ones, only because, you know, holding RB and then letting the opponent hit you is a lot simpler than just having it where you're directing the guard towards where the person is hitting, right? So we're going to hold based on the direction that the person is basically going, I would say. It's really easy to tell like where the person is going to be able to do it, because most of the time the overheads are going to be punches downwards, like punches from above downwards, and then the low guards are always just going to be the ones where it's the kicks, from what I've noticed. Let's go ahead and do it one last time. Alright, and then let's do guard clash. So right as a person is guarding, you can hold and break their guard like that, and then start a combo afterwards. So if you ever see a person guarding, you could always go like that and then keep going with the combo, right? Next one is attack break. Let's just do this one too. But yeah, it's very, very, very simple, right? But yeah, we're going to go ahead and stop there for now. If there is any tips that you guys also want to share, go ahead and feel free to do so in the comments below. As per always, if you guys did enjoy, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Thank you as always, Wolfring. Remember, let me know how you guys liked the tips, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace.